Can I have your attention? Right up here, this is Kenny again. Some volunteers have put together a short presentation. They're talking about a way forward for the party, and I'd really like for you to listen to what they have to say. So if I could have your attention for just a few minutes up here. Thanks.
I consider myself a Republican because it's the only major party left in the United States that really adheres to the principles of our great Constitution and other founding documents.
I believe in liberty. I believe in freedom.
There's no party of leave me alone, and the Republican Party comes closest.
I'm a Republican because I truly believe in more limited and accountable government.
And in particular is the moral standards that the Republican Party upholds.
I believe in the core values of a smaller government, a government that is run by the people, but one where the average citizen gets involved and they actually determine the future of their country and their local government.
I would like people to feel about the Republican brand that there is a choice. I want them to see a clear distinction. And this is something that we haven't seen in a long time.
I think the media focuses and tries to portray us as not caring about people, even being a little mean-spirited. I think we can combat that. I think we can present ourselves as caring people by respecting one another.
I want others to see the Republican Party as a party that loves our country, that stands for freedom, for small government, for liberty, for respect of life, whether it's unborn or elderly.
I want everybody to believe in the Republican Party, and I think it's the natural home for the majority of Americans.
I think the main objective for the Clark County Republican Party is to get more people elected that are Republicans and to grow our brand and to show people in Clark County what we're all about.
As a PCO and as chairman of the 49th Legislative District, my objective is to talk to my neighbors, have every one of us start talking to our neighbors. On every street in my precinct, I hope to have a half a dozen homes of people that I know personally.
I would like to see more people joining our party and helping. From little things like putting a sign to vote, helping at the office. This is really, really important to make us successful and bring new people to the party from different backgrounds.
We only had about 50% of our population vote in the last election, and I think we can do better. And I think we just need to do whatever we can to get the word out that we need your vote.
My objectives for the Clark County GOP are to inspire people to get more involved in politics. Too many people don't realize what the party is doing down at a local level. They see the party as a national movement, but they feel like outsiders. They don't have a say except at the ballot box.
My first objective for the Clark County GOP is to turn the county red. I think we've shown the way here with Linda Wilson winning the 17th district. That's a beautiful thing in a very purple district.
Clark County Republicans are a diverse group of people. I believe that we can make tremendous impact into our community by working cooperatively and respecting one another's differences and yet pushing towards a common goal.
I think it is very important that we work to build and maintain trust, certainly within our Clark County Republican Party. I think if we start from the vantage point of how would I want to be treated, that's a great starting point.
Well, the ideal environment to foster trust and maintain unity is to recognize that debate and disagreement is part of the process that we go through. This is the actual strength of our form of government and our party system is that we can disagree, we can debate, and everybody still gets to be heard. Where we lose the trust is when people use underhanded tactics to silence the opposition.
For us as a party to stay united, we have to be trusting each other and not pointing fingers at each other, but support each other, maybe even if we don't disagree on things, and usually that's how it is. We'll have to find an agreement eventually. And it's better if we keep it inside and among ourselves and not to bring it out, because it would show other parties that are competing with us that we're not united as we should be, and we're not as strong. We want to be strong. We want to be united. So I want to ask you, PCOs, to keep it in mind for next time.
Well, I hope you guys are all enjoying your time at the Lincoln Day dinner. I appreciate all of you coming out. Unfortunately, I can't attend due to work commitments this year. The Lincoln Day dinner is a great event for us all to sit down and remember we're all in this together. And we're one big, hopefully happy family. And we have a common goal and a common interest, and that is to get Republicans elected.
We are like a family in the Republican Party. And just like families have very diverse ideas and opinions and can have even downright fights, we can respect one another when it's all over. We can come back together as a unit and be happy that we've had our voices heard, and even if we haven't won, we can be supportive of the group, because as a group, we are more alike than we are different, and we should remember that. If we lose one little battle, we have not lost our war. Thank you.
For united we stand, divided